The Enduring Shrine of Zade. Ah, there are a lot of people here, of course.
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way.
It's gotta be a Hopelin Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world.
It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches.
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
Yeah, some other way that'll basically make this area like another dungeon to go through. Fighting Alexei.
I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous Emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got De Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
Yeah, we got this, don't worry. Also, my word, everyone was in that skit. Oops, there's a bunch of knights here. Better find another way in. There are only like 5 of them. Feel like we could just take them. So where do you... Ah, here we go. I knew there'd be a chest over here in the water somewhere. Oh, I got a barrier. This is what we need. We're gonna go through the friggin' whatchamacallit. The ventilation system. Just like the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Or Spider-Man. Take your pick.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me.
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
Please, I'm not worried.
Oh my goodness, could you be any more of a Sundari? Like, seriously, this is advanced level Sundari. Like, this is more than the average amount. It's ridiculous.
You clearly are.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it.
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
It didn't even look like there was a lock or anything on that you were working with. Oh, hello. Holy water shall rain forth from the heavens when the power of creation is offered to the red stone. Am I going to get another level up on my, my sorcerer's ring for this area, maybe? What's this about right here, huh? This looks strange. Hi. Uh-huh. Alright, well, you know, good talk. So we're now in the Water Temple from The Legend of Zelda. Which Legend of Zelda game? Oh, friggin' no. Any of them? Let's see if I can figure out what the heck we're doing. Pharaoh's Help.
So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? What was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid, but we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
Yeah, Pharaoh. Even though I'm still pretty convinced we're gonna have to fight you to the death at some point. Can I go this way? Alright, here we go. This is the way I needed to go. This place really needs to, like, get some restoration or something. It's a little messed up. Oh my goodness. There are so many chests. I got a Zade orb. They're actually just gonna give me like 9 chests worth of crap here, huh? I'm guessing this orb needs to go back to that, whatchamacallit I was looking at before. The little, whatchamacallit. I don't really know what to call it. The pedestal thing that had a missing spot in the center. Alright, yeah, I got a lot of money and whatnot there. Also got some equipment. I think Estelle had something she could wear. No. Was it you? Yeah, the splash dress is for you or Patty. Definitely you, then. And I also got something for Rita, even though I, like, never use Rita anymore. Alright, alright. Moonlight Aqua, a beautiful sword named for moonlit waves. Its sheer beauty beguiles words, all that view it. Okay, well, you know. I guess that just every time we run into Flynn, he's got some new epic ultimate sword of justice. Good for him. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, let's go put this bad boy where it goes and see what the heck happens. I assume it goes here. Yeah! Alright, so this one I can hit with the Sorcerer's Ring. Oh! Okay. It's watery now. Does this turn the water off? Yeah, alright. Blue is water... words. I can't say water. Blue is water on. Red is water off. I understand. I now know all I need to know about this puzzle. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, this is a water on.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Mind control!
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Alright. What on earth? Gyraeos technology? Yeah, we'll pretend that that's a word.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far, but this one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Gyraeos civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good if the building we saw in that relief in Murzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos? If it does come from the end of the Gyraeos civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
So let's keep going on. This must be the way I need to go first. Oh my word. Giant robot. This must be the way I need to go first because I got a cutscene this way, so.
This one's pretty tough.
Show no quarter.
No quarter will be shown. Stop being on the ground. Just let me kill you. Alright, that was a really sick fire blast, even though you're using like some kind of weird water sword. Whoa! Calm down, Estelle. That was sick, though. This guy is bulky. Ah! I pressed R2 way too late. That's on me. Yeah, get him. Get him, Flynn. You get him from the front, I get him from the back. Let's go. Oh, that didn't give me the break. I would really, really like to hit you with the... Yeah, right there. See you later. March Waltz? What the heck does that do? Oh, you're just gonna learn everything now, huh? Oh, healing circle. That's classic.
That was a fine bit of training.
A fine bit indeed. What the heck was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh yeah, despite my quite plentiful complaints about some of the decisions in this game's combat system, I do really like the Fatal Strikes. I think that's what they're called, the thing where you press R2 and all that. I like him a lot. The captain's dignity.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked.
The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
Guys, I love Raven so much. He's probably the #1 character in this game for me. Followed closely by Yuri. Him and Yuri are both really up there.
I can't wait to fight this one.
Unfortunately, there's a huge discrepancy with like every other character being pretty far beneath the 2 of them. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. Oh, it's so good having not only Estelle back, but also Flynn. I love this. I love it a lot. Oh, it's the super heal thing that I don't think we even really needed right now. Dang it, I hate when they're at the edge and Ghost Wolf is so weird. Judith and Flynn go through their TP so incredibly fast. It astounds me how quickly they go through it. It's like all they do is use arts. As Schwan.
Raven?
What you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwan obey Alexei's orders, is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwan would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwan. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwan that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a Blastia of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwan did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you?
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
Dude, I love hearing about Schwan. Ah, here we go again. Stupid sorcerer's ring.
We should
it sucks.
really enjoy these little times together.
Should we though? Should we really? Easy Shining Dragon Swarm. See you later, sucker. Dude, I actually erased his existence from this life. He no longer exists on a mortal plane. Like there was no corpse or anything. I just exploded him easily. Wrecked. Yo, Calvary seems to give us a pretty good boof and boof. I wanted to say buff and boost at the same time.
Sign of victory.
Didn't work out too well.
Stronger and stronger.
Stronger and stronger indeed. Can you get a different, whatchamacallit now? No, you're still learning special, which is going to take ages. I should probably, just once in a random fight, when I've got 4 over limit, switch to Judith and see her Mystic Art, because I would like to see it. I like seeing Mystic Arts. Stay away from me. Stay away from me! I have important business to do. Oh! Whoa! Shh. Let's go in quietly. Stupid idiots never look behind them. What's the point in avoiding these 5 guards at the front if there's just like an endless amount of guards in here already? Did I go through that door in the center there? I don't think I did I? I came up from below. Or did I come through that door? I can't remember. Get out of my way. Rare plate. Ooh, that's going on Yuri. Yeah, beautiful. Do you need a better one? Sacred armor? Divine armor, at least according to the ads. Oh, I like that. All right, never mind. He's got his own unique. No! Stupid rage thing. Flynn's got his own unique stuff. I don't think I need to mess with moving his stuff
Get ready
around.
for anything.
What do you mean by this one is strong, by the way? There are clearly 3 enemies here. Also, I'm still confused by the color coordination in the knights. I was under the impression that the color the knight wore determined who's in charge of them. Yet that mage clearly seems to be in Flynn's colors, but does not obey Flynn, and instead obeys you. Got healed for like 6,000. I'm a little mad. Thank you for the heal, Estelle. But yeah, it appears to be wearing Flynn's colors, but is not doing what Flynn commands. All right, well, that was dumb. I think Flynn knocked you slightly out of my attack. Get up, get up. Yeah, get in here, Estelle. Beat him up. I need to look at Estelle's weapon. She probably needs a different one. I thought that you were dead. You will be soon. Hey, 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 no attacking the mage.
Very well. I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Wherever you rise. All right, then. We'll do that skip in a second. Estelle, do you need this? Oh, yeah, you're learning stuff. Sword used for torture and punishment, cursed with pain and malice. That doesn't sound very Estelle-like at all. All right. Sodia and Witcher.
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, you really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Aspio.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
Yeah, he probably is. All right, so I guess I need to go through this door down here. Where did I come from? Oh, yeah, I came from right there. Okay, I understand now. So through here, maybe? I got myself a little turned around. Oh, hi. These are, what's your face? Friggin' Leviathan's Claw.
This one's pretty tough.
Except different clothes. I hate these enemies. I hate fighting them a lot. Okay, yep, this sucks. This sucks a lot right now. Come here.
Healing circle. I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry? Why'd you say sorry? You were healing. That's good. Not the best time to use Dragon Storm, but whatever. I need you to stop being alive. Aw, you scumbag. Go down. Did one of these guys literally say kill? You know what? You want to go? Hey, you leave them alone. Your fight's with me now. Oh, that's right. You can cast First Aid, too. Come on. Go down. Estelle, can't help but notice that you're, like, out of TP and not really regenning it at all. If you could get on that, that'd be grand. Hello, you're the only one left. What the heck kind of sniper rifle? This crossbow looks like an actual friggin' gun. Did I say sniper rifle? I meant crossbow. This crossbow looks like an actual friggin' gun. Yeah, everyone just gather around. Beat this guy up in the corner. Let's go. Keep getting him. Keep getting him. There we go.
That will suffice.
It will suffice indeed. There's a healing thing right there, so I assume we have a boss coming up. Grateful to Yoder.
It seems Yoder understands your feelings, Flynn.
If His Highness has got your back, you've got no choice but to charge forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince. I thought he was just a softie, but he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far, but if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry. I have faith in Yoder.
Anyway, Yoder told us to take you with us, so I hope you're ready for back-breaking work.
Of course. I shall not waste His Highness's favor.
Good. Then let's go.
Yeah, let's get it. I totally forgot that Leviathan's Claw even existed. We're probably gonna end up having to fight what's-his-face and the two terror twins. Save up, let's get in here and see if they're waiting for us.